Just need to look. Shout out to my edges though, like, come on, slay. Sorry, little first thing. I need to remember the mic is just here. Firstly, happy new year and happy holiday season to all of you as we officially come to a close of Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Day. I hope you guys are resting and prepared for the year ahead. From this year, I have made a promise to myself that I am, for the last time, going to say that I will be consistent on this channel amongst other projects. So welcome to 50 Facts About Me, where I will share with you exactly that. After 2 years of having this channel, I did this same video. It's actually been about 4 years now since that video. Watching that back, I looked at myself and I was like, wow, from 4 years ago till today, you can see two completely different people. While some of the facts will remain the same as 4 years ago, most of them are going to be new, fun, some serious. Aquí tengo mis notas en lo que quiero decir durante estos hechos sobre mí. Para ustedes que no saben, hablo español, pero no tan bueno como puede ser. Empezamos. My government legal name is Nicole Kalungwishi-can. Nicole in Greek means victory of the people or the people's victory. I changed my name in 2020. My first name is the same, but I changed my last name to Hines, and Kalungwishi is now my middle name. I'll be so real with you though. Since making that change, when I applied for jobs at that time, it was a lot quicker to get responses. Just saying. I love reading, and I'm currently reading The Man Who Died Twice by Richard Osman. I bought it a while back, but I thought, you know what, girl? Let's read it today. I'm in love with this book. I recently discovered that this is one of 4 books within this series. And this is the second book of the series. So you know what I did? You go into Amazon. She bought all the 3 other books. I was told by doctors to avoid nuts of any kind, especially peanuts, because of a bad reaction I had to it when I was younger. But I went through the food challenge. It took a long ass process to get to that food challenge, but once it was done, they confirmed for me all nuts but one are safe for me to have. And you know what I did on the way home on that day? You go snacking on peanuts. Thing about it is, because I've lived so long without having nuts, I hadn't really been as enthusiastic about it as I thought I was going to be. I am lactose intolerant. It's something that I have been knowing for years. I'm at the stage now where it's like, I need to make some decisions for my health. Am I going to keep enjoying chocolates and milkshakes and, you know, lactose and dairy based foods and products only to then have the consequence, or give it up altogether, find alternatives and put myself in a better perspective health-wise? I love chocolate, so making that decision was very hard, and I started it just before last year ended. This is one of many alternatives to normal yogurt. Trust and believe, there's so many alternatives out there. I discovered vegan ice cream. There's this pancake place that my partner and I go to. I mean, we've only been there once, so I can't really say it's the go-to, but I tried probably the best vegan ice cream. And even the pancake, I had a dairy-free base. I had me some cinnamon, some pear, and it was just so good. It's so good. Even like chocolate bars. I actually really love dark chocolate. I never thought I could say that because I used to be such a die-hard milk chocolate fan. Child, that dark chocolate, don't underestimate it. And it's healthy for you, especially during your menstrual cycle. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. My dream destinations: Fiji, Jamaica, Mozambique, Papua New Guinea, and the Philippines. I'm the eldest of 6 children on my mother's side, and on my father's side, I have an additional 3 siblings. Between country and city life, I much prefer country. But if I had to choose any, it'll be the beach life. My favorite breakfast, pancakes. I am an introvert at heart, but I do also embrace certain qualities of an extrovert, and I'm beginning to sort of go outside. I'm both born and raised in England. My family originate from the Democratic Republic of Congo and Jamaica. When I made the first 50 Facts About Me, I had said that I've never left England. But oof, I can say that I have been to 6 countries and 9 cities, not including any stayovers or less than 24 hours trips. I am a lover of music. I enjoy multiple genres in different languages, even languages that I can't understand. I am a singer and songwriter. I love video editing. I have been video editing since I was about 15. When it comes to around the time that I first started this channel and I was doing NCS, I was about like 16, 17. I love it, whether it's for YouTube, whether it was for my music video for Get Ready, which you should check out. It was around this time, 3 years ago, that this track was released. 3 things I wanted to be when I was a child was a singer, a billionaire, and a historian. I love watching movies as well as TV series. I am currently hooked on the series Lost, which you can find on Netflix. People think I'm shy, and for the longest time, I actually was. But nowadays, I'm just a bit sensitive to how much energy I give out. I also want to stay quiet to sort of get a feel for the environment or the ambience. I have clinical depression. I can, to an extent, go to work or meet people, still be extremely depressed, but it just doesn't show. Like, I can still function, but behind the scenes, behind the facade, I literally crumble. I have been doing therapy. I'm on medications. I am a kinesthetic learner. I prefer to learn by doing things as opposed to just hearing someone relay them to me or reading a manual. My favorite season, everybody that knows me knows this, it is summer, true and true. I love to upcycle and reuse the clothes that I have whenever I can. I really like scrapbooking. At the moment, I scrapbook specifically when I go on my travels. With all the photos that I take, I kind of just get them printed and compile them into like these books. I really enjoy traveling to new places, visiting new restaurants and eateries. I also enjoy solo traveling. Of those 6 countries that I have traveled to, half of them were me traveling by myself. En este año espero que puedo subir, o sea, tener la confianza para subir más videos en este idioma por completo para ustedes, de mis amigos y amigas de Latinoamérica, de España y cualquier lugar en que hablas español. I like people that are honest and transparent with me. Even if I'll be mad at them for the longest time, at least in my heart, I know you're coming from a good place. I told you 4 years ago that I could not swim. Your girl is now learning how to swim oficialmente, officially. Very recently, I successfully swam to the deep end. And the deep end of this pool that I'm learning and doing weekly swimmings at is 3 meters. I cannot ride a bike. I cannot dance. I can't really say I have an influential figure at the moment. I would challenge you, if you do have influential figures, how are they actually in real life? Not just how they present themselves or their achievements, but who are they really? I definitely have more of an English brain than a maths brain. I'm a morning girl. Although I have periods where I'll be staying up until midnight and things like that, at heart, I'm a morning girl. I'm planning to go to more events this year. If there was someone that I would like to meet, it would be Craig David. I have loved his music. My mother would be playing his music growing up. Craig David, if you're watching, I'd love to meet you one day. I collect key rings for every country that I've been to. Although I only have one from Poland, Turkey, and when I was in the Rome/the Vatican, I do have like a separate thing where I've got more key rings from other countries that I've been to. My current personal motto is Carpe diem, quam minimum credula postero. My first job was at a recruitment agency. I basically had to call up candidates and match them with roles from businesses that would be in contact with us. I currently, though, work in a hotel as a receptionist. I wish more people knew that they were loved a lot more than they think by a lot more people than they think. That goes more towards people they will meet in the future rather than their current situation. Never do something permanent to something that is only a part of your timeline. I've learned the hard way that some people, no matter how nice you are to them, if you tell them the whole world about you, their intention will always be to harm you. What better place to learn this than at the workplace? My go-to ice cream, if I could have ice cream, would be rum and raisin. I believe in clean drinking water being accessible to everyone, everywhere, without any charge. From the perspective of nations where clean, accessible water is not accessible or clean, that really needs to change. I don't use Snapchat or Twitter, and I am not going to use Snapchat or Twitter. I feel like when it comes to trends, I've kind of already tapped into the trend before it became a trend. I am late to everything but work and for flights. If I believe the New Year's resolutions, resolution number 1, get to everywhere early or on time at the bare minimum. Oh, the countless times. Oh, people been waiting on me. Even my partner sometimes, when we're meeting to go to places, he'll be later than me. And I'm like, arriving on time, early, sometimes late as well. Some people you can have influence on, but make sure that you influence them in the right ways. Which is why this year I'm working on getting to places on time based on the event and things like this, because let's be honest, we have a habit of doing events and getting to events late. I'm not talking about the people coming to the event. I'm talking about organizers, caterers, everything in between, starting 2-3 hours after the Eventbrite time. So whilst I'm gonna make this change, I need some of you organizers and artists and lineup guests to do the same. Please, some of us are traveling 2 hours to be at your event. All of you to start at the time that I need to leave. Let us change this in his holy name. Amen. And that is a wrap on this video. I hope you enjoyed these 50 or 49 facts about me. Clearly there was one thing that I missed out. I, for the moment, really like broccoli. Steamed, preferably. I'll go on right here. This one is from Asda, imported from Spain. I don't know why, but yeah, I like broccoli. Just before I go though, I have a small announcement of what to expect this year. I'll be going between doing cover songs and original songs and doing vlog style talking videos. I have finally wrapped up my editing for the Krakow series. Thank you for being patient with me, everybody. The first video is going to be out this month on Wednesday, the 29th of January. I will keep everybody updated on my social media. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing and pressing the bell notification. Thank you so much for using this time to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for getting to the end. Until the next video, I hope you all stay blessed, favored, and charged up. Bye.